What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some insane high budget sniping filters to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 90% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. And make sure to go check me out on Twitch, it's going to be linked in the description. We try to stream as much as possible over on Twitch, so please go drop me a follow. And with all that said, let's jump right into these sniping filters. So guys, a lot of you have been asking me for some higher budget sniping filters. Now, these aren't something that I'm a big fan of. I personally think a lot of times it becomes a waste of time because you don't see many cards, but it does just come down to luck. So I'm going to show you some that you could try out if you really want to, but I'm a big fan of the low budget type things. So the first one I have for you, we're going to be looking at Liverpool defenders. You need to set your minimum buy now price to 10,250, and then we go find our max buy now after that. Now it's right around 30,000 coins. In this filter, you're going to be looking at Joe Gomez, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson, and Van Dijk. Now, as you can see, Gomez being the cheapest at about 30k. Robertson and Alexander-Arnold come in right above him, I think, at under 40k, I believe. So they're relatively close in price, as you can see, very, very close. So if we go ahead, let's figure out the price we're going to snipe at. So Joe Gomez will sell for about 29,000 coins by the looks of things. So we're going to say we lose 1.5k on tax on Joe Gomez. So I'm going to snipe at about 26.5k here. So we'll still make 2,000 coins per card. Now, again, I'm not going to spend too long trying to snipe on these filters because it really just comes down to luck. You need to be on these filters a lot to make coins out of them because the cards just do not pop up that often, honestly. So it does just come down to how much time you're willing to spend on the filter itself. But this is our first one, is this Liverpool defenders one. Now, the reason you have to set your minimum buy now to 10,250 is because if it's below that, anywhere below that, you'll get other players in here like Simicast, Matip, anything like that. And there's no other way to filter them out other than to set your minimum buy now price to 10,250. So make sure you do that so you only get those players that are around that 30,000 coin mark. Now, our next one, we're actually going to be sticking with Liverpool. But I got rid of Liverpool. We're going to be sticking with Liverpool. We're going to be looking at just Brazilians from Liverpool. So in this filter, you have Fabinho, you have Roberto Firmino, and you have Alisson. Now, Firmino and Fabinho go for about the same price. Alisson, you'd be insanely lucky to get one. Don't really expect to get any of him. He's super expensive because he is 90 rated. Now, Fabinho here is... these guys are going around 33k, as you can see here. 31k for one of those and 32k for another is interesting. What's the cheapest Fabinho going for here? So those are still there. So basically, this filter, you're just going to have these three players in it. But it's very nice just because Firmino and Fabinho obviously go for very similar prices. So not too hard to sell them on and snipe them. Now, let's say they sell for 32k, basically. So if they sell 32k, you're going to lose 1,600 on tax. So we're going to snipe at 28.5 is a good price to snipe at. So we'll snipe right here, and basically you'll see if you can get anything like this. Again, I'm not a huge fan of these higher budget sniping filters, but for those of you that did want to give them a try, here they are. Again, those lower budget ones, I just find myself making so many more coins on them. But if you do get lucky, you can hit some big cards in these filters. So this one is another good one to try out. Now, into our third and final filter, we are going to be looking at the La Liga Santander. We're going to be going over to Real Madrid, and we're going to be looking at French players from Real Madrid. Now, in this, we have Mendy, we have Benzema, and we have Varane. I believe it's just those ones. Don't think I missed out on anyone. So if we go ahead and check the price here, I think Benzema's the cheapest. Not sure exactly what he's going for. Wow, this is high. Mendy's actually the cheapest. Did not think Benzema would be going for anything, really. So Mendy's going to come in at somewhere around 45,000, I'm guessing. 47,000. Yeah, so not too bad here. So 44,000 we're going to say he sells for. Maybe should have picked that one up for 43. Oh, wow, selling about 45,000. We could snipe that one. So he sells for 45,000. You're going to lose about 2,200 on tax, like that, a little over that. But if we go ahead, we would just snipe at 40k here, honestly, and see what we can pick up. Maybe 41k, and see what we're able to pick up. So yeah, this filter is nice just because, again, Mendy's only 83 rated, so maybe some people don't realize that he actually goes for a lot. They might underlist him. Maybe you get a big pool there. If you do get a Rafael Varane, you're making about 200k like that. And then Benzema might be another guy that he doesn't have a great card, so you just see a lot of him getting listed up. But yeah, this filter's not bad either, but again, just these high budget ones, not really my thing. I kind of prefer the lower budget things, but if you want to, go ahead, test your luck, see if you can get a big pool here and make some nice coins. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.